I started one group because it was my MBA project, and what I was trying to prove was that a person like me who doesn't have any experience or any competitive advantage in starting that particular business is able to get it going and be very successful in it just purely through strategy and planning. And so therefore I got to choose an industry that I'm completely not involved in. And that's why I chose F&B.
There were so many. You could have chosen aeronautical engineering or something crazy. Why F&B hospitality?
Well, in order for me to really test my theories, I really need a very competitive environment so that there won't be any what you would call noises that comes into the testing itself. And F&B has probably the lowest barrier to entry. At the same time, it also has a very short business cycle, which allows multiple testings to take place. And so I chose F&B, and since then I regret it. It's like there's no day that you can rest. Right? Everybody can say how difficult their industry is, but this industry is really, really
It
tough.
is one of the toughest. Why did you choose the most competitive? And what do you mean by the noises?
Well, I mean, if it's not competitive, let's say if there's a licensing or a requirement, for certain competitors to pass, if there's a high barrier to entry, then a lot of testing I'll be doing may have variations because of all these structural restrictions. Because it's low barrier to entry, you get every kind of so-called competitors that's inside there. And therefore, it's not biased towards any particular angle.
Yeah.
And that then produce results that can be easily examined, reviewed, and then of course put back in action and retested again.
It is so true that every former lawyer, school dropout, or anyone can enter the industry.
Exactly, yeah.
And I've always thought that was the challenge, but I never saw it as a benefit that would actually attract somebody to come in. So yeah, that's a fascinating perspective.
Yeah. Again, I regret it.